Thangs. Spicy questions, spicier wings.
Hi, my name is Rayleigh Hudnall, and I am hosting Spicy Things for this week. I am here with
Mr. Murphree.
And how this goes is I'm going to ask a spicy question, and we are going to eat a spicy wing. So, we're going to eat our wings first.
God, okay, there we go. Okay. I think I can handle that one.
That's easy. As someone who is in the honorable profession of teaching, how do you let your car registration go a year without being
Okay, it's been worse before.
worse?
The one right now is from October. Don't tell Officer Butcher. You know, life is important. I'm thinking about you guys. I'm thinking about students constantly, but I dropped the ball on that one for sure. It's actually one of the worst things about being an adult is having to get your car inspected and getting an oil change. It really just sucks. But it is what it is.
Do you just not drive, or do you just
No,
like hope it's great?
I'm a great driver though, so I typically am just hoping that I don't get pulled over.
Okay.
But maybe I'll just cry if I do.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
they pity.
that's the best way to do it. is
Okay.
to just cry.
Okay. Second one, are you
Oh my
ready?
God, yes. Okay. Oh God.
So, I know you host trivia night at downtown social. How do you like it? What's it like?
It's nice. I do it with another guy. His name is Brando, and we kind of take turns. So I don't do it every Wednesday, but Wednesday's a downtown social. It's really fun. They take their trivia very seriously, if you've ever been. But it's always really cool. It's a really cool thing that I've been doing for a little bit, just kind of as a side gig. I actually have trivia tonight at a different spot, but it's always kind of cool. I don't really see a whole lot of students come. I don't think a whole lot of people know, but if you do, you should show up because we hand out gift cards.
Gift cards, ooh.
And I might sneak you a few answers, but you can't tell everybody else.
They're like topics, and like you can like look at them or
Yeah,
like...
so basically every single week I just make a new round of quizzes, but we do stuff like, we just bring a random round every week. We do pop culture-y stuff, kind of like movies and stuff. But we don't do a whole lot of sports. A lot of people show up to trivia, aren't the typical sports watchers.
Yeah.
They're a little bit on the nerdy side, which I love. So we can't do sports, but we do a lot of like movie stuff. We do a really cool round called like Cinema Smash Up, where you mash the plots of two movies, but they share a word. So, like for example, if I said a mother and a daughter wake up and their bodies have been switched, but they go to Camp Crystal Lake to try to, solve this issue, your answer would be Freaky Friday the 13th.
Whoa,
So it's like a
that's
mashup
cool.
of one. That one's my favorite one to do, but it's a lot of work because you're basically writing 2 questions in every single one.
Yeah.
But it's really fun. I really enjoy it.
That sounds super cool. Go check out, what is it?
Downtown Social.
Downtown Social
Every
Trivia
Wednesday.
Night. Wednesdays. Okay. Ready for your
God.
next one?
Yep, that's the one. That's where things change. Oh, it gets worse than this? That's spicy. That's actually really spicy. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be tough. I'm gonna be tough.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my, I couldn't eat the whole thing.
No? You got like half.
Oh, that's spicy. Oh my God, I'm gonna be such a baby. I'm so sorry. Oh. Not bad though, flavor's good.
Good?
It's just spicy.
They're all different flavors too. They're just different spice levels as well.
My tongue is tingling on that one.
Okay, good.
No.
When you were a student teacher at NBHS, who did you student teach for, and what did you learn?
Oh, I student taught with Miss Ainsworth. She was another English teacher. I pretty much worked with her my now entire career. This is the first year that I've switched from sophomores to seniors. But she taught me a whole lot. I'm very type B, and anyone who's had me knows I'm very disorganized as a human being in general, as you can see from my car inspection. But she taught me to be a little bit more organized and to, it's a good thing to have a plan, and I've learned to have a plan because of her, because otherwise, pretty much in all facets of my life, I am a person who is constantly winging it, literally. So
That was a good.
yeah, that was good. That was good.
Yeah.
So she taught me to just be more, plan better, to basically be ready for the unexpected. But she's a fantastic teacher. Doing esports with her has been a privilege too. So I've I've learned a lot.
What does she teach now?
I think she does English 1 and she does AP English 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so I
Cool.
think that's her first time doing that too. So yeah, give Miss A shout out and go say hi when you get a chance.
Yeah, she sounds awesome.
Yeah.
If you were not a, eat our other wing.
Oh God, okay. Here we go. Okay. Okay. That one took a second, but now yeah.
It was hard for us to like judge which ones were going to be spicier or not because they're flavored as well. So
It's
like the flavor
right.
could change
I think,
things.
oh
but
God, I don't know. The third one I think is still the spiciest, but
really,
it's good though. It's tasty.
if you were not a teacher, what would you be?
Oh, that's a good question. I'd love to do stuff in movies. I love movies. So I'd
too.
love to screenplay or write for movies. I think being a writer is really cool, but it's kind of like being an actor. Like it's just kind of hard to make it. Second, I think I would really, and maybe something I'll do one day, is to go to culinary school because I love cooking, and I think it'd be really cool. But you kind of have to be mean, and I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
Like I'm picturing like Gordon Ramsay
Gordon
yelling.
Ramsay,
Like if he yelled at me, I think I would probably cry. So I don't imagine I could ever like do that to somebody else, but I'm sure like the chef world isn't really like that. But I think cooking is just so much fun, and really it's just because I love to eat stuff.
Yeah.
So
Here we are.
Here we are eating. Eating is one of my passions in life, which I should probably work out more, but I'm lucky to be skinny. So
What's your favorite meal to cook?
I love Italian food. Anything with dairy and cheese, pretty much anything that's fattening and lots of salt and pepper and is horrible for you. I'd say my number one though is probably chicken parm, like fried chicken with cheese and pasta, and steak is always good, but it's just kind of expensive. But also breakfast food. Breakfast food, not at breakfast time though, I think is the best. Like breakfast for dinner.
Yeah.
That's a top tier meal.
I don't like cheese at all. So
You don't like cheese at all? Like,
well,
on purpose?
Yeah. Well, like yeah. Like I'm fine. I'm not lactose intolerant.
You
but,
just don't like the taste?
Cheese is just not.
Like if you were
Like pizza. Pizza's fine. I don't know.
Okay.
But like if we're having a
like a charcuterie board, you wouldn't be able to
never.
eat the cheese?
No. Sandwiches, no.
So like if you got a burger, you would just get no cheese?
No cheese.
You're getting a hamburger, not a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Or like what is
heart.
that?
This is blasphemy. This is great. No cheese.
What's that? Lasagna.
Yeah.
My lasagna doesn't have cheese on it.
So you're just eating just flour.
Yeah.
Just boiled flour.
And some. Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that sounds horrible, but that's
Hey.
to each their own. This is the final one.
You're ready.
I can do it. Oh my God, I'm scared to lick my fingers. Okay.
Number 3 still worse?
This is gonna clear out my sinuses.
Okay, yeah.
This is good.
Yeah, for the weather.
Oh my. That's not terrible. The flavor's good, but that's spicy. That's gonna, my mouth is tingling for sure. I don't know how you do it so nonchalantly. Do you not have spicy ones? Is that like the trick here?
do.
Okay. I was like, you're just handling it a lot better than I am.
What is the last Lego set you built?
Oh, I love Legos. The last one that I finished building was the little Mario Piranha plant. It's in my classroom. But I didn't ever play Legos as a kid. I just didn't. I don't know why I didn't. And then recently, probably the last year or so ago, I got a Lego set for Christmas, and I realized I'd been missing out.
Yeah.
And so now I regularly am at Target, especially on payday, looking at. They're just so expensive, but.
Yeah, what's the most expensive one you bought?
For Christmas, I got the Eye of Sauron from Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
I think it's like, I don't even want to look it up. I'm sure it's like hundreds of dollars, but I typically like splurge on like the $70 ones. I just finished the Infinity Gauntlet from the Avengers movies. I have a lot of Mario ones. I built all the plant ones I have, and I put those around my house.
Those are, yeah, I love my Lego flowers.
Yeah, the Lego flowers are cute, but my girlfriend would not let me keep the Piranha plant and the Infinity Gauntlet in our house.
So they're in your room?
So they're in my classroom.
Okay.
I like the flowers, you can use that as decoration, but yeah, the Infinity Gauntlet, it's not surviving.
So that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, that was really, my mouth is still like increasingly getting on fire, but that's okay.
That's
I'm being really tough, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
good.
honestly, pretty good. We've had some other people worse.
Yeah, that's fair.
So, any words of wisdom for NBHS as we finish out this episode?
I would say something along the lines of you should be proud of yourself and your own journey. I notice a lot that a lot of students that I have end up comparing themselves to other people. And you hear the age-old quote of comparison is the thief of joy. But I just think in general, if we stopped comparing our struggles with each other and just helped each other, and we were there for each other and just kind of talked to each other as human beings, then that's the best advice I could give. Because not everything's a competition. Life's not a competition. We're all kind of doing our own thing, going through our own struggles. But it's nice just to have somebody to kind of walk down the path with you, as opposed to telling you which direction to go. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
So this has been your, February episode of Spicy Things, and I'm your host, Rayleigh Hudnall.
I'm Mr. Murphree.
And that's it.
Lady, running down to